Oh, they look... Alright.
If I don't kill them, they'll go back into the floor. I think.
I saw one of those things once. Not that big and not that color, but I saw one of them once.
One time.
One time.
Only one time.
They were crawling on my floor.
Were you scared?
Nope. I made them join up with the gang. Now I got a gang of, what are they called? Now I got a gang of centipedes roaming around
The areas around me.
I think I noticed a few of those on the way in here.
Yep. You bet. People around here better pay their protection.
Daniel has pet bugs insurance.
Yep. Hey, those bugs will protect you, but they're awfully mean when you don't make your monthly protection payments.
You live in a very weird place. For that
I
to
do.
be true.
I have to travel about 60 miles before I come into contact with anyone.
Is that true?
Yeah, before I moved. Wanna know why I moved last time? Because there were people living 20 minutes away from me. That wasn't secluded enough. So I needed to go.
Is that like a deal breaker?
Yeah. Oh, there's people living 20 minutes away from me. I need quiet. And I have such sensitive ears that I can hear even the farthest person away yodeling or whatever. So I needed to move.
Is like 60 miles like the outer range of how you can hear it?
I'd say about 50.
50?
Yeah, I can hear 50.
That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
I didn't think sound itself can travel that far.
No. Well, I hear... I don't have a... Other than this, I don't have any way of... That's how I collect the news, but the news comes late.
Does someone stand like 50 miles away and just scream the news so they don't have to drive that far?
Yeah, but no news... They don't deliver the newspaper.
So doesn't that seem safe?
Quiet.
They can barely hold themselves up. I feel bad for the guy on top.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how heavy 9 other monkeys must be? Especially from your feet.
Oh, you got it.
And they're just going to sit there. They're probably going to die.
Use the wind!
Nope, they're pros. They're too good for me. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. There is a fairy in one of these pots, though. And I want it.
I get all my news late. All of it.
How late?
Based on how fast the sound goes, 3 days. See, I could go on the internet and look up watch a TV and look up the news, but I have no interest. I just hear it.
You can get internet from 60 miles away from any civilization.
Yeah. Well, hey, I have I get phone service out here too. I get phone service. I get internet. I don't have any cable, but I get internet out here.
We're about to face the boss, though.
Fantastic.
It is not a monkey, as you thought.
It's a tree.
Nope.
It's a demon.
Oh my gosh, more bombs. I wonder what that means.
It's a plant monster.
Bombs we can't reach. I wonder if that means anything. There it is. Or who knows if that's all of it.
So they're immune to happy gas, I assume.
Twilight parasite.
What was his name? Diabasa? Diababa?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta use the boomerang we got. Isn't that great teaching?
Absolutely. Wow, these remind me from a level from Mario Sunshine when you gotta fight a giant plant.
Okay, giant plants did not originate from Mario Sunshine.
I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying that these look like the plants from Mario.
There he is.
Oh,
There's the real one.
that doesn't look like a plant from Mario. That looks like something from Resident Evil 4.
Now see, the plants are gone now. You see the bombs? They're not here anymore.
That makes it hella difficult, as the kids like to say.
Did you hear that?
I did. Yes!
He's now our friend. You know what he found?
Let's see. A key.
More bombs.
Awesome.
See, now it's if I can... See, if this was like real life, Link would have to be amazing at boomerang skills.
Mm-hmm.
Minna's gonna just call me an idiot for saying like, oh, throw the bomb at the guy.
Man, this is Resident Evil 4. It
I don't think
really
he had,
is.
I don't think he had a sword in Resident Evil 4.
I know, but you have a gun and you gotta shoot a giant eye. Or no, wait. Yeah, there's a combination of a couple things from Resident Evil 4.
See those mad sword swing tricks? I guess he's not doing it now. Link has mad skills.
Oh! I was like a right hook from Mike Tyson. That's what that was.
There we go. He's dead.
Fantastic.
There's the first boss.
We beat the first boss.
Yay!
Stomp on it. It'll make a real cool conclusion. Wow. No comparison I'm gonna make now?
What?
Super Smash Brothers.
Are you saying that this game is referencing Link
No.
from Super Smash?
I'm just saying that's from Super Smash Brothers.
This game came out before Brawl did.
I'm just saying it's in Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, it is.
My point ends there. It's from Super Smash Brothers.
No, it's not from, it's in.
My apologies. It's in Super Smash Brothers.
Ooh, something we haven't heard about yet. This is what Minna's looking for. Fused Shadow. So we're basically helping Minna get what the Light Spirit said was bad.
So, Midna's gonna be the last boss. She's going against the kings of this earth.
But she said she's going against the King of the Shadows.
I'm tight with the King of the Shadows.
Total of 3 fused shadows.
If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, I ain't gonna tell you.
If you can tell, she already has one of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's already one on her head.
I can tell.
Now, is this going to be a 3-heart run? Do I have to leave the heart container there? Nope. I'm just going to take it.
You got a heart container. Your life is now filled. You're no longer at 68%. You're at 0%.
We are all good.
Let's go outside.
Yay, materialization.
Materialistic Link. Probably got a Corvette and a Maserati, and he's very possession-man. He's a very big guy in possessions. He's very possessing.
Now we gotta talk to this guy again.
Oh, I don't even know who you're talking about.
You really liked him last time.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's that raccoon guy.
Okay, awesome.
We need to go
What are
to
these? Show your face.
We need to find more stuff.
Show your face.
We gotta go back into the Twilight.
The twilight of the spotless mind.
go west to the Spirit of the Spirit Eldon. Yeah, we gotta... We'll probably be able to see it, where the Twilight starts. Before, yeah.
Now we get our birdie friend, and he's on call
No.
24/7.
That's the Epona grass.
Oh.
We saw Epona got run off.
Mm-hmm.
Now we don't know where she is.
Oh.
Or Don Garrow, as I believe I named it. There's a few things I want to look at first before I go ahead.
Can you skip down this corridor?
I am unable to skip. I can do somersaults. Let's see. Nope, I can rustle the bridge. Nope. I want to get the money that I left in Link's house.
And maybe you could find the children you were responsible for.
How am I responsible for them? I saved them and then left.
Well, they don't know that.
The only one I'm kind of responsible for is the girl
All right.
who got bonked on the head.
Now you're back at your house.
Yeah, because remember I said we needed the lantern in the basement?
Yes.
We have a lantern now, so...
Wow, I can tell where things are going from here. That's like me needing to go downstairs, but the light doesn't work, so I need a flashlight, so I have to travel to Indonesia or somewhere to get a special type of land, which on the way, I need to fight a bunch of freaks and geeks and stuff.
Well...
That's the equivalent of this. He had to go all that way to look for something in his basement.
Our childhood wallet can hold 300 rupees.
Childhood wallet.
Yes.
How old is Smelda?
I believe in this game he's 17.
Okay.
I'm unable to run in my own house, though.
Well...
Or do somersaults.
I can't run in my own house either, because then the maggots will wake up.
We can go back down to the village. We can go back down to the village if we like, but I don't believe there's anything there for us to do.
Well... Can you play blackjack in this game?
No.
Is there anything recreational you can do? Other than medieval type stuff?
There are mini games that you can win money at.
Ooh.
But we won't be able to do that for quite a while. Because believe it or not, where the mini games are, there's Twilight.
Of
And
course.
no one wants to serve an invisible person
Nope.
who they can't talk to.
It's basically that you just described Amazon.
Except you can actually buy stuff on Amazon.
Oh yeah. But you're serving an invisible person, as far as you're concerned. All you see is a buy. All you see is a buy symbol, and then you gotta send it to that person.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess it could be... I mean, I guess the internet is paying you, technically.
Nobody is very direction. Nobody's good with directions.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a second bottle. Yeah, he's saying that the Forest Temple's great.
I once had a friend that he always used to call Pizza Hut, and he would call Pizza Hut.
Now I have 2 bottles. It was totally worth 100.
Wonderful. Hey, did you tell him about Afro Bird?
I'm pretty sure he's friends with the Afro bird who can talk.
But did you tell him that he's charging him less for the same thing?
No, actually, he's paying the same thing.
Oh, he's paying the same thing?
I had thought that the oil bottle was a refill,
Okay.
but like he said earlier, the oil refill was 20, which is
Okay.
the same as the last one.
Okay.
The only difference is The bird sells health potions.
And you could refuse to pay and you could refuse to pay the bird.
Yes, you can refuse to pay the bird.
That guy with the afro ain't gonna do nothing.
Prepare for the walk of your life.
Oh God.
Now remember, we
Banjo-Tooie.
we don't have our horse, so this is going to take a while.
Wonderful. Red Dead Redemption. You don't have your horse. Oh wait, you always had your horse.
There's a thing over there. We can kill it.
What was I saying? I had a friend once who he lived at the end of the street in a small house. And what he would do is he would call Pizza Hut and he would say, yeah, I want this, this, and this on the pizza. Okay, it'd be 20 minutes. 20 minutes go by, he calls him, listen, the pizza ain't here. And the pizza guy's response is, screw you, man, your address doesn't exist. We don't know where you are. As far as we're concerned, you're not even on the grid. And he wouldn't deliver him pizza because he lived in this small house at the end of a street. As far as we're concerned, you're gonna, corner us in an alley somewhere or behind your house or somewhere, your woodshed, and cut us up just for the sake of having a $10 pizza.
I'm going to not believe you on that.
That's very true, actually.
No offense, of course.
Fine.
I don't believe you at all.
That happened. He moved. Now he doesn't have that problem anymore.
Do you have that problem now?
I just eat grass and wheat and stuff.
That's all you eat?
All I eat. Like when you offered me bread, I was so ecstatic, and then you said you didn't have any bread. I go into town sometimes.
This guy is so powerful, he stops time, except for the two of us.
Wonderful.
He's the male guy.
I'd pay any amount of money for a stopwatch that could just stop time. Any amount.
This is introducing that we can receive letters and read them. Most of which are useless, pretty much. They just inform you of...
Can he send a letter to the developers and say, hey, listen, why are you making me walk this far? There's a lot of room to cover, and I ain't in the mood to walk.
He says, if I have a letter for you, please don't run away. It was a letter from himself.
Doesn't say don't stab him in the arteries.
It does not, you were right. You see the Twilight?
Wow, I can clearly see it. Clear as day. Or night, as it's more applicable to say that.
Yes, because it is indeed Twilight. Yep, there's the wall right there. Who needs a wall when you can cut grass? That'll grow back in minutes if I come back here.
Nature's fantastic. Except when it turns on you.
Now, are you ready to jump into the Twilight?
More than ready. Let's turn into a wolf again. He don't want to do it, though. He don't want to do it.
Now she's gonna ask us again.
Are you sure? Because once you walk in, there's no coming out.
Unless you find the way to get out.
Oh! They're going to make the methods to bring you in there more extreme every time.
Now we're actually gonna find something on the other side of this.
Fantastic. He's a witch! Burn the witch!
We're the beast.
That was pretty subtle compared to the method she used to get you in the door.
Yeah, she pretty much disappears after throwing you on the ground like that.
So we can't blame her. We just gotta blame the door with the hand in it.
Sure, yeah. Do you remember what that is?
That is... Let's see. That is the sword? Oh. I am right, but not specifically right. Oh, he's happy.
Now we have the ability, since we are a canine, we're able to follow the scent. as you can see right here. It kind of detracts from the environment, but
It detracts a lot from a lot of things.
I know where I'm
Want to know what we
going,
can do
so-
after this game is over? We can go to the airport and start sniffing suitcases.
And then follow them home.
Yeah. And then stab them to death because we could turn into Link. Yeah, we're gonna be a police dog by the end of this game. I bet it. That's the ending.
I joined the canine unit.
Yep. And you start sniffing out cocaine and drugs at the airport.
The bridge is gone.
Oh no. Ganondorf, cut it down.
Do you remember? We've seen the bridge before. These blue ones are the portals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember where it is? You probably didn't see it. I didn't hear you talk about it. It's actually right here.
Would I have known
It's
where
next
it is?
to the Fro bird. Or near him. There it is. See, now we can warp places.
Awesome.
Oh no, where is the bridge? There it is. Should I take the bridge that progresses the plot?
Sure. God forbid you talk to Midna, jeez.
Now we gotta warp back to the gorge.
Thanks. Oh my goodness.
I didn't say warp me!
Just the bridge!
Just the bridge!